Show's game of the week. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Toronto Blue Jays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here, and at the plate for Miami, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And ball one. And a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jason Heyward.
And boom, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Brian De La Cruz will hit next.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Jason Heyward. Clips the corner. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a
a miss.
And that's that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, 2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Anderson. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Bichette. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And this is inside. Alcantara over to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kiermaier on the go. Liner caught at second. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. Back now in Toronto. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Slow roller to third. Espinal tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball to strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Now a jump throw. Out. And quickly one away in the second.
That is good. The designated hitter, Joe Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Two outs. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the rookie third baseman, number 54. Manoah back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Espinal throws to first in time. And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Jansen to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Right through there for a strike.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
And strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And now 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Number 36, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Sanchez going back on it, and out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Fouled off left side. Espinal leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one lifted to left, and it's just foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. One comes in from second. It's 2-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Garcia sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's towards center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jason Hayward, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. his 24th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No.
And the slider just misses. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gordon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
The Fish trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Avisail Garcia waits on deck for Miami. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We're midway in the 4th. Blue Jays 2 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking at his first at bat. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. One on, nobody out. A run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
Full count.
And that eats him off. Around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Broog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one gets past the catcher. In there safely. Varsho into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Kicks and deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
third baseman, number 5.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now here is Nick Fortes. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, right field. Connor Falefa under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop. Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The left-hander on now, Trevor Rogers.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Two outs, runner at first. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 2.
Springer.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, now here is Christian Bethancourt. Manoah back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Espinal throws across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Anderson in the box again. Takes the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now Dalton Varsho. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JT Shagway up and throwing. Nardi also getting ready. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Fought off foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Espinal up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And the pitch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sanchez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Nick Gordon, his righty-lefty splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. With painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Slider for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it 6-1. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Bichette now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Hayward tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead it, though, 6-1. Chad Green ready to go.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Green, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings through that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the 3rd baseman. And that one sliced foul.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fortes up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Two down, nobody on. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, George Springer. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. And that one in the air center field. Hayward on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Slider misses outside. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Jansen at the plate and takes high there. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Anderson. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Marlins 1. Buck Farmer takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt.
The first baseman, number 25, Christian Bethancourt.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Strike to Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz.
That's a
strike to the outside corner. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The Marlins down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.